Aqib, welcome to ISN Network. We finally meet. I did your promo video for you, but you didn't go on to the fight.
Oh yeah.
How's things been anyway?
Yeah, good man, really good. Thanks for the promo video. It's a good one.
Cool man. So 3-0.
Yeah.
What next for you, big man?
My next fight is December 7th at the Macron Stadium in Bolton. Looking to go 4-0 hopefully. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So how's camp been?
Yeah, it started last couple of weeks, been going well. Now it's 7 weeks to go, time to pick it up now and, start sparring and go to the next phase of training.
So for the people on the network that don't know who you are, just give us a little brief background about who you are real quickly.
Yeah, so I had about 70 to 80 fights in the amateurs, lost an handful, won national title, like English title, area titles, international medals, boxed for England as a senior and that. 3-0 now, trained by Jamie Moore. Fighting on the 7th of December.
Cool. So what weight class are you currently in?
I'm a super featherweight. And obviously, that's when I get that the day before weigh-ins and stuff. So that's what I'm looking at.
How was it for you today, standing up there with Hamza Shiraz today, and people talking about you being one of the next for your community and whatnot?
Yeah, man. Me and Hamza go way back. We've been on the England camps and that together for years, and I remember, being there and training together and stuff, and staying in the same hotel rooms and that. We've known each other for years. He's a good lad, and obviously he's fighting for a title next, and he's gonna grab it. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he'll win. He's doing really well.
Alright, cool man. So in regards to your next fight, do you know who your opponent is at the moment?
No, not as of yet. Obviously 7 weeks to go yet, but looking to get announced in the next couple of weeks. Once I know, it'll be out there.
Who's currently promoting you?
I'm managed by Steve Wood and trained by Jamie Moore.
Okay, cool. We currently lost Patrick Day in boxing, and
yeah.
It's something that I feel that I have to always ask every single boxer. Do you think anything else can be done to protect people like yourselves to go in there and risk your lives for entertainment, man?
It's very, very hard, isn't it? Because things like that can happen, and it sounds stupid when you say it never really happened in boxing. But I know there's been a couple of passes now, a few people that have passed away and stuff. And it's a dangerous sport. But my heart goes out to their families and stuff that they've got to deal with that. But at the end of the day, all of us boxers, we make a choice, when we go in there, and it's very, very dangerous. And listen, the fans appreciate it. They spend their hard-earned money, watching us entertain them, and it's a hard job.
Chisora versus Price, man. What's your predictions on that fight?
I can see Chisora winning that one. I'd say knockout as well. But it depends which Chisora turns up, because you never know with him, do you? He's very unpredictable. And also what Price turns up as well, because you never know what Price is going to turn up.
AJ Ruiz, man. Is that repeat or is that revenge?
You know what? Looking back at the first fight, you can definitely say something was wrong with Joshua. And yeah, if he's on form this time, I reckon he should get the win this time.
Cool, man. So what else do you get up to, man? That your fans should know, man. What do you get up to, man?
Not much really. I help out at my brother's amateur club. My brother was my amateur coach throughout the amateurs, where I trained. He started coaching me at the age of 8 or 9. When I was 8 or 9, he was 16, 17. He started coaching me, and I help him out now, training the lads there at night, giving them some motivation and that. It's good for them to see that they can do it as well. They can turn pro and they can, start earning money from boxing and hopefully be champions as well.
Fair play. Tyson Fury's doing this WWE thing. Do you think he's doing that to duck Wilder too?
I wouldn't say he's ducking Wilder, because I'd say out of the two of them, he'd be most confident going into the second fight. And yeah, Fury can do what he wants. He's Tyson Fury. And I can see him being very, very exciting in the WWE.
With Wilder fighting back, what's this guy's name, man? Who's Wilder fighting next? He's fighting. Why is this guy's name left my head? Ortiz. He's fighting Luis Ortiz. It hasn't obviously gone to pay-per-view. Do you think that's a true reflection of Deontay Wilder's status in the current scene of boxing?
He's a big name at the moment, isn't he? But I think that fight in particular wasn't the right fight for him to take. There's bigger fights and better fights out there for him to take, like obviously the Fury, like you mentioned then. And people aren't really interested in spending the money to watch him fight Ortiz, are they? Because he's beat him already, and Ortiz is getting on a bit.
Dylan White saying that he's fighting back in December. What's your thoughts on that, considering what he's actually been through?
Yeah, listen, it's very hard for us to say because we don't know the ins and outs of the stories, do we? But Dillian Whyte is a top fighter, and out of all current British heavyweights, he's one of my favourites. So, I'm backing him and I believe him.
Cool, man. In your current division, man, who would you like to see yourself get in the ring with, man? Don't tell me I don't want to call out names and stuff like that, but like,
No, you know what? Genuinely, I believe in my talents, and so do my team. And whatever fights they pick, I believe in my team as well. Whatever fights they pick, I'm just there to take them. I don't particularly not like anyone or have my eyes on anyone. I'll just get in and fight whoever they want me to.
Who can you see yourself, if the opportunity does arise, signing with, like Frank Warren or Eddie Earn, man?
I'm just waiting. There's offers on the table already, and I'm just weighing them up and seeing what's the best one for me.
Has Eddie put that bag on the table?
Not yet, not as of yet.
Not as of yet, yeah?
We'll see.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for taking out your time speaking to me. Before we go, talk to me about this event tonight, man. Obviously, it's a charity event. It's for people obviously going through hard times or suffering rather in Kashmir.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, this event's been really. Tell me your opinion on this fight.
It's a good concept, good cause as well, and obviously run by TB Promotions. It was a good show tonight, and hopefully they've raised quite a bit of money. By the looks of things, they did. But yeah, anything we can do to help people that are in a less fortunate position than us is a bonus, because we're in the position to do so, and I think we should.
Cool, man. I respect that, champ.
Thank you, brother.
We'll catch up soon, man. Respect.
Nice.